Hello, and welcome to this one's second vlog. I decided to make some orange muffins, got exciting book mail, and spent time with family. One thing you have to know about me is that I am not very good at baking, nor am I really interested in it. But over the past couple of months, maybe as a distraction from writing my master thesis, I actually did bake a couple of things. Some cakes, some muffins, I made a matcha tiramisu which was really good. And if you haven't seen my recipe for this one, well, semi-recipe, I'm not actually sharing what I did with you, but I am sharing the final result and a couple of steps in between. So if you're interested in that, then you should definitely go check out my last vlog. What I am doing here is I added eggs, I added some sugar, and then I mixed it all together. So that was basically the first step. After mixing the eggs and the sugar together, I had to get a separate bowl and add some mascarpone. And I also added some oil. Since these are orange muffins, I of course also had to add some orange juice, freshly pressed as you can see here. I then added the orange juice to the second mixture of mascarpone and oil. Now, according to the recipe, you also had to add some orange zest, so I was just using this kind of thing to get the zest from the orange peel. I have no idea what I was doing, but it somehow worked. Then the camera focused on me and my back instead of what it should actually have focused on, so you can't see what I'm doing here. Not really, at least. But I was just mixing the two balls together, and I also added some flour. More mixing as expected. And then that was pretty much it. So what you can see in the next couple of clips is just me taking the final steps before I popped it all into the oven. I was also adding these chocolate drops, but they should have melted while they were in the oven. They didn't really for some reason, but what can you do, it still tasted good. And here you can see the final result. I hope you enjoyed this cute clip of my cat, but what I want to show you now is the book mail that I got. Now, the first book's called Greedy, and it is a twisty thriller. So if you like plot twists and if you like settings such as rural Japan, then this book will definitely be for you. Greedy will be out in February 2026, so you should definitely add it to your TBR now. With this book mail, we also got some cute goodies, and this is a hippo that's now in one of my tote bags. I got a short note. And we also got some sort of bracelet. To be honest, I'm not too sure what exactly it is, but it says Weird Girls, so that's definitely fitting for me. And the second book is called Homebound, and I haven't read it yet, but it sounds really exciting as well. And there was a QR code at the back of the book, which when you scanned it, it led you to some kind of text-based online game. Really exciting, I've never seen anything like it. Here I'm just once again showing you a really quick overview of all the things that were in this book mail. I'm really grateful to have received it, and once again, thank you so much to the Penguin Export team. Now, I briefly want to talk about Homebound. I've already mentioned the QR code, but there's some sort of thing at the back that you can actually remove, and then you see what it looks like underneath, and it is really beautiful. Now, when I'm turning the book around, you can see that it's a mixture of many different genres. It says a book about 4 women and a robot, a puzzle about how they connect and what a computer has to do with it all, a coming-of-age story, a sea adventure, and a space odyssey. Doesn't that sound exciting? Homebound is going to be released in May 2026. On a Sunday in August, we were visiting a castle and an eagle sanctuary. This one is located just outside of Vienna and actually has been on location for quite a few shows and movies and advertisements on TV. Without a ticket, you can go inside the sort of courtyards, but you can actually go further and not inside the castle. So if you want to do that, you have to buy a ticket and you get a guided tour through the castle, both inside and outside. We then made our way to the Aderwarte, the eagle sanctuary, which was located just next to the castle. And you weren't meant to film during the show, and I also didn't want to show any people because there were quite a lot of children present. But you can see at least one clip here. Last year, I was part of an amazing collaboration with 1,000 libraries, and it was all about this book here, Protectors of the Written Word. And this month, I received my very own first edition in the mail. Personally, I really love the attention to detail. It is honestly such a gorgeous book. And because I was working with 1,000 libraries and helped them realize this project, you can also find my name in the back of the book, which is really cool and surreal. Another thing I did was stroll around in Vienna. Initially, we just wanted to go for a walk. Which in my case always involves going to a bookstore. Then I realized that they had a classic car show on that weekend, and what that means is that a bunch of classic cars are driving through Vienna, and you can stand at the side of the road and just take a look at them. And that's it for the August vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't seen the previous one, do go check it out.